Salut mon frère. Ah là là. L'heure, hein, je crois.
Oh là là! Mon chouchou! Mon chouchou!
Thank you. Okay, let's go. Ah. Ah yeah. Here you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, Cranidos was supposed to be my guy for the roamers, but I hear the roamer thing is kinda rough, so I'm never doing this probably. Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna stall a bit. I'm gonna take my time for now because I know people expect 9 p.m. So, but I've been staring at the calcs and the pokey paste and whatever. And I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to wait like much longer. So first up. We're gonna grab some gamers. And we are getting the first restricted. The boat hint. Who could it be? It's you who's supposed to have a tattered old map. Let's have a look. Boy, this is quite a ways away. I'm afraid I can't help you. Hold on a second. What's the idea of turning down someone that I owe so much to? I'm terribly sorry. You came to me seeking my help and we almost turned you away. Well, let's make things right. We'll sit right away. Let's find this island on... Oh, they don't give me a choice. Okay, cool, but... That's the Mew Island, isn't it? How the fuck do I go to, Oh, that pass? No one knows what awaits. Which one is it? Actually, I don't even know that. Is it Southern Island for the lattice? This is up to a great start. I thought they would tell me like, okay, I can go there or whatever. Didn't play him well. Yeah. 1,000 for Laddies, birth for Deoxys. You're my goat. We will win, Sour. We will win. W layout? Okay, huge. I can feel the Laddies here. Holy. All dreams are, but not real. This looks so cool. Yeah, he's the goat. Check this out. He's mugging them, Loki. We are taking Latios, yeah. So this is the first member for the E4. This was the boat hint, obviously. But I put the boat because I've been talking about Mew for quite a while. So I figured it would be a little obscure maybe for people to know which one it was going to be. But Latios looks way better in the calcs than Mew. Latias has really cool tech, but he doesn't do what I need to have for my E4. Let's grab this. The Mega Stones, which are banned. But surely they won't notice if I use them. But it's funny. So then we want to go to Moss Deep for Shoal Cave. Damn. I'm cooked. Oh, also, I need to shake this guy, because I know they don't have perfect IVs. This is so fucked up. Like, if you don't know this is fucked up. I don't know, Kilde. Depends on, like, where... Because they're, like, fucking broken. Like, they're completely busted. This is a terrible nature. But... does not matter. We saved all our coins for this, specifically. Oh, I need to change time. What is it, night? Okay, cool. They are even more broken. True. How are you, my goat? Raptors. Okay, so she's here. How the fuck do I get there? As you can tell, I had a lot of prep for these specific parts. No, you're good, you're good. Is it here? Okay, cool. Latios tells me... Automated. Tells me we're not messing around, this is going to be a win. Well, I kind of need some stuff, specifically. Because I think Life Orb Latios is better than Mega Latios anyway. I have not calced Mega Latios, I'm not gonna lie. So... Hello young trainer, I've come to this remote location because I have learned a powerful technique that allows me to summon one Pokemon almost anywhere in this cave. Would you like me to summon a Pokemon here so you can battle it? Okay, so that's not the one. That's not the one. This is the one? Hell yeah. So as people have guessed, the bottom middle one, a few people have guessed it. Actually, I think it's only Raptors. So the bottom middle one with the Omnidroid form from the Invincibles was Takataka. My box really lacks steel types, and I absolutely like need a physical tank as well. But turns out, after doing some more calcs and with some help from Barak, we're not actually getting Stakataka. So you were right, Raptors, initially, but we're not going with this guy. Instead, we're gonna get this guy. Huge Curse Lord. Now, Loki, I could go for some more encounters for NG+, but I can't be bothered, so we're gonna go straight to Evergrande and finish what we have started. Nope. It was Takataka initially, I did not lie. Just that I needed something different from the calcs. You were 6 out of 6, but let's not spoil it yet. So, first of all, I wanted to do a little bit of shoutouts for the goats of the run. So Hydrapple rolled the right nature, rolled the right ability. Regenerator has been absolutely insane. This guy pivots into anything, kills a lot of stuff with Leaf Storm, 1v1s easily, like for example, consistently 1v1s Mega Gyarados, which is like insanely valuable. Such a good Pokemon, like absolutely insane. Gengar had a terrible nature, plus attack. Still put in a lot of work, just being like a ghost type with Levitate, 3 immunities, super fast, hits decently strong. Didn't even use the Mega that much. Did a lot of stuff. Talonflame, probably one of the best mons in the entire run. Third in the frag tracker, and mainly used through like until Norman. Kind of falls off after that, but like the fact that it has like Flame Body is insanely valuable. It gets early super good moves, it gets U-turn, it's super fast. Brave Bird and Flare Blitz can kill a lot of stuff. It's just like so good. It's such a good mon. Like absolutely insane. Scizor, the pull from Hot House, who kinda saved the run because, as I said, I didn't have a lot of steel types. The amount of time that this guy clicked Bullet Punch to save my ass was really massive. I won't. Flygon, same. This guy 1v1s Darm every time, which again is super valuable. Just a complete beast. Multiple immunities, has good speed, good offenses, really versatile. Pangoro, really good, Sucker Puncher, Click Wicked Blow and whatever, it's pretty tanky. So those guys are like kind of similar, but Mantine has been more useful, so they both have an immunity with their ability, and they're super good for pivoting, because they have like somewhat decent bulk and healing. Mega Pidgeot, the GOAT, took 5 on Drake, took 2 on Maxi, didn't die. Absolute GOAT. Sane resume. Luxray, top fragger from the whole run. 58 kills, put in a lot of work. All those guys did some work at some point in the run. So like this guy took 3 on Volkner. This guy took 5 on Rourke. This guy destroyed Sun Doubles. Mudsdale was consistently useful. All of these guys were completely useless. None of these guys have ever come out of the box anytime, except like this guy, for example, to be a potential sacrifice. So all these guys are completely useless, and then we have the death box. So on the left are the guys that are like, yeah, well, they didn't do shit for me. On the left are the guys that are like, really, they did a lot, but they were never E4 contenders. So for example, this guy like completely saved my ass on Broly by hitting 2 flinches. Died to Detect Bug on Museum. This guy died to a weird bug with Berry on X. And these 2 guys died because I'm a fucking dumbass and I steered the whole Lilikov rival fight. This guy died to double crit through Intimidate. This guy died to the Mold Breaker bug, plus I forgot to Volt Switch. Died to me forgetting about Justified. Died to me not seeing that I was baiting Earth Power. die to a random optional in Meteor Falls, and die to Sun Doubles because for some reason I assumed that was faster. All of these guys were potential E4 mons, especially these two. I'm pretty sad that I didn't get to use them. And these three guys, we're not gonna talk about them much. But now we're gonna grab our guys. So you're gonna go. You're gonna go here. So the first guy that I locked for the E4 was the Iron Boulder at home, the Mighty Cleave Demon, Lycanroc is coming to the E4. Burak has already used it, but it's still unique for non-NG+. Then another guy that has been champed very recently by Raptors. Right here, I forgot the order, but sure, whatever. Chandelure, everyone gets Chandelure, so nobody cares. So Chandelure, Dugong. And then we have this guy, the table E4. This guy is absolutely insane. Absurdly defensive, strongly defensive mon on the physical side. Has 30 for eject button. Is like, it does so much throughout the E4 that it was not like conceivable not to bring it after reviewing the lines. And so there we are. Except we're missing the main man. We are putting Guzzlord on the shit, but we are definitely not taking this guy to the E4. I'll tell you that much. I had to stop talking because I was laughing when you said it was a fake. No, yeah, I'm leaving it to Deng, but I'm not touching this thing. So we have to change. Oh yeah, sorry. So I need to change this guy's stats. So I have perfect stat. Oh, wait, what the fuck did I just do? Cool. Okay. Very cool. And I need to change. So in the rule set we're using. In the rule set we're allowed to change one time our IVs so that we can choose our hidden power type. So I'm gonna change two guys. Latios is gonna get hidden power steel, which is gonna give it one less IV in special defense. And the other guy is gonna be Chandelure. Yeah, I just did. Thank you. Perfect. So now we're done with this, and we're gonna talk to Nurse Joy number 2 for the first time in a while. You're good. I'd rather you say this after I do it than not say it at all. So wait, let me just check my natures. So this guy is calm. We don't want calm. We want timid on this guy. So we're gonna have to change this. Let me just take this item and level you up as well. So nature change on this guy. So we want this guy to be timid. So that's gonna be 2 coins. Then we're gonna change Bedroll to Jolly. Bedroll was lonely, which was really useful for the whole run because you usually outspeed everything, but in this specific one we need to outspeed, like, because the E4 is way faster than most of the other fights. So we still need to outspeed stuff. So we need to be Jolly. Yeah, I've been saying. So that's 4 coins. And then we're gonna change Lycanroc, who was also lonely for the whole run. And we're gonna make it Jolly as well. We're gonna change Dugong to Sassy. Dugong was neutral, I think it was serious. Hell yeah. Welcome my goat muffins. We're gonna make this guy, let me check. I think it's timid as well. It is timid. And the last one is gonna be the table, which is gonna be relaxed. Hello, goat. This is timid, jolly, jolly, sassy, timid, relaxed. So everything changes their speed, which is pretty relevant usually. So this guy has the worst moveset you've seen in your entire life. I'm gonna have to change this. I'm gonna give it expert belt. Nope. And so the moveset is gonna be Draco here. Then Psyshock. Flip turn. Hidden power. Power steal in this case. And flip turn. Which, by the way, Latias does not learn flip turn, which I think is really fucked up. That only one of them learns flip turn. So I'm just gonna change this quickly. So the coin counter. So that's 12 less. So we're at 7 now. So for the abilities, Levitate, Swarm, Tough Claws, Ice Scales, Flash Fire, and Sturdy. So let's just fly to Evergrande. Now let me check my notes if I need anything specific. I'm pretty sure I don't. Okay, cool. So I just need to PP max Ladio's moves. Also, by the way, Raptors, I don't know if you're still here, but you were the only one to get everything right, and it was not particularly close. Everyone else was like way off. Most of the people had 2 out of 6 or something like that. Ooh, Leer, Accelerock. Let me just check my Leer, Playraf, Accelerock, Mighty Cleave. Rest, Sleep Talk, Flip Turn, Fake Out, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Overheat, Accelerock, Recover, Body Press, Rock Slide, Draco, Psyshock, Flip Turn. Okay, cool. I totally missed the guessing game. I think I bumped it like 2 times. Maybe I should have DM'd you, to be fair. So, just one last check before I enter D4. So, Timid, Expert Belt, Levitate, Draco Meteor, Psyshock, Flip Turn, Hidden Power. For sure. Poison Jab, U-turn, Excisor, Mega Horn. Life Orb, Jolly, Tough Claws. So this guy is timid, right? No, he's Jolly as well. That's good. Leer, Playraf, Accelerock, Mighty Cleave. Let me just check again. It's right. Yep. Okay. Rest, sleep talk, so this is Sassy, and this is Leftovers. This is Focus Sash, Timid, it's Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Overheat, Shadow Ball. Perfect. And this guy, by the way, as well. Sturdy, 378 defense. Yeah, real good. Okay. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all the gym badges. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. Holy, my computer is dying. I'm kinda stressed about going in. I'm low-key stressed. I think I have everything. I know I have every item I need. I'm just not sure if everything is right now. I'm second guessing myself. Let me just check if I have enough healing items. Oh, I don't have full restores. That can be useful. Pretty cool. I have the. Wait, that can be useful actually. I didn't even know you could buy these. Cool. Okay, here we go. I love this soundtrack, by the way. It's so good. Thank you, thank you. Okay, last team check for the sheet. The sheet. Levitate, Timid, Dracomir, Psyshock, Leap Turn, Hidden Power. Poison Jab, U-turn. So I just need Bidulite. Life Orb here. Ice Scales. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's go. No more stalling. Let me just save before. Just in case something weird happens. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sinnoh of the Elite Four. I'll give you a piece of advice from what I've learned over my years here, and it's really quite simple. If you control the speed of the battle, you can control the outcome. And me, I control the speed to make it so I never lose. So Sydney is actually not the easiest fight in the C4. Simply because of the lead. So obviously we don't know which Moltres this is. So we're gonna click Flip Turn to break its Focus Sash on the first turn. And we're gonna go to Dugong. And now the diverging line starts already. I'm trying. Also remind me not to Pokeball after every fight, please. Was that Trick Room? That was Trick Room, right? I missed it. I was looking at my notes. This is Trick Room for sure. Yeah, it was Trick Room. Thank you, thank you. Okay, cool. So this is Sydney Trick Room. After Flip Turn... Thank you, Goat. We're gonna click Fake Out turn 2. So this is 2 turns of Trick Room. that's a good shout, actually. And then here, so basically what happens is his highest damage move is Sucker Punch in this case, but because I just clicked Fake Out on his Sucker Punch, he should not be able to click Sucker Punch. If he clicks Sucker Punch, that's actually really good for me, because that means I don't risk flinch. If he clicks the other move, Fiery Wrath, we have 20% chance to be here for a little bit more. So let me just check. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So on turn 3... Wait, just one sec. Just one sec, I don't have it in the calc right now. Let me just pull it up in the calc. Import this, and so I cleared this guy, and this is the Guzzlord team. So this is 100% Fiery Wrath. Okay, so this is not good because I didn't remember that I was fast, that I was slower with Sassy, because I called this as calm initially before talking with Burak. And I just click flip turn without realizing that I'm faster. Trick room. This is really not good. Oh my god. I guess my only option is to go Beedrill on this one, but then he's like faster, so he can actually just click Fiery Wrath or Air Slash. And that means I'm really screwed for the Guzzlord, potentially. Because Guzzlord is gonna click Knockoff. How the fuck did I miss that when I was redoing? You have rest talk and you stall in reposition. But the main issue is I'm gonna take a Fiery Wrath right now. And I don't have a lot of things that can tank Fiery Wrath. Ah, why did I change my nature in the middle of the calcs? I'm fucking stupid. Let me just focus. It's alright. I don't know why I went sassy, but sure. We might not be, who knows. The question is, do I need eject button on Avalugg? If I don't, that could be fine. I think I have to go Avalugg to trigger eject button. Yeah, I have to. I think that's the only play I have. So this is eject button. That's the only play I have. Yeah. Fiery Wrath. Triggers eject button. We're never dead here. Oh my god, I think this is really bad. I think I fucked it up completely. I'm so upset. I literally think it's actually just cooked. now. I have to go Dugong, but the issue is I can't ever get Lycanroc in without taking damage. Because he's too high HP. How the fuck did I miss that? It's turn 3, by the way, like, it's fucking absurd. Because I'm supposed to go Lycanroc and kill here. But I don't do enough damage for this. So I need to go Dugong again. And just, yeah, rest talk, probably just this, and then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I didn't click flip turn, that was fine, but I didn't realize I was faster. I have to go Dugong here. So this was, I was supposed to have Lycanroc out now, so this is turn 4. No, this is turn 3. I just flip turned and I'm back in. So this is 3 turns of Trick Room. Let me just check here. Sorry about this. This is really bad. This kills, at least. Okay, so this does not bait Guzzlord now because Trick Room is out. This is really, really, really bad. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Guzzlord now. I need to bait Earthquake later. But it's always gonna click knockoff on everything else. So this guy, because I'm not in range of Psychic, he wants to click Fake Out. So I'd like to go to Beedrill. But is that bad now that... Because initially I go to Beedrill on Fake Out. Thank you, Goat. So, wait, let me just double check this. Monkey Dory for fast... Oh yeah, so it's not even the right line. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, so... Yeah, well, we're gonna be here for a while, so it might be 9 PM CET when I'm done with this fight. No, I'm sure like you can figure it out. The main issue is like the bait order is supposed to be really precise to avoid Guzzlord hitting a knockoff, because a knockoff is just like absolutely devastating. So here, what I want to have out... So, who kills this guy? So I can go Dugong, Fake Out, go Beedrill on Grassnut, and then U-turn to Latios to kill with Psyshock. That's the initial plan. So I can... This is gonna be Fake Out. Cool. I have leftovers. So I can click Fake Out here for a little bit of chip and to regain some HP. And then I don't want to lose more HP, so I want to go to Beedrill on the incoming. Let me check. So 219 HP. So this is 3 hits to KO. This is a lot less. So this is always its grass type move. Okay, cool. Perfect. So now I can U-turn off this guy into Latios on incoming Psychic. Is that right? Yep. And after this, Psyshock should kill. Reach U-turn can also kill, which is not bad. In this case, so we go here on Psychic. Perfect. And we kill this guy with Psyshock. So this should be Absol. I think we can get back in online. So this should be Absol for fast kill because it sees that it has Sucker Punch. Normally I'm full HP and it sees Sucker Punch because of Super Luck and the other thing, it sees it as crit. So this is always going to click Sucker Punch because it sees fast kill with it. We're gonna go to Chandelure. This is gonna click Sucker Punch again because we show that we fast kill it, so he wants to take last chance, and he will never click the other move normally because I have Focus Sash. So we can just Will-O-Wisp on Sucker Punch, perfect. And then we click Overheat and we kill. So now this is Guzzlord. So this guy can absolutely not kill me in this position, but he can kind of fuck me up. So what I want to do probably, normally the idea is this guy just clicks Earthquake and I'm good. The issue here is he's not gonna click Earthquake obviously, because he sees knockoff and none of them are kills, but I still have my Focus Sash. So I should be able to click Will-O-Wisp. The main issue being that after I do this, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to position on the Victini. So let me check my HP on Lycanroc. Lycanroc took like only the chip from Life Orb. So this guy is dead, this guy is dead. It's only Grimmsnarl, Guzzlord, and it would be really funny if I went to Guzzlord, I'm not gonna lie. That would be really fucking funny. Oh my god, man. So Guzzlord here is clicking knockoff. Obviously I think none of my guys want to take it. So knockoff kills literally everything except like I think Dugong can take one knockoff, but like he can't take crit. So I think the only idea I can think of right now is I Will-O-Wisp this guy and then I have to dodge crit on... My computer is completely dying, what the hell. And then I have to dodge crit on Latios. Or I can go to Lycanroc. But after it breaks Life Orb, I don't kill Victini with Mighty Cleave. Which is a bit of an issue. Do I have anything else than risking crit here? I think the only play I have right now on Guzzlord is probably clicking Will-O-Wisp. Because I'm -2 special attack, so like none of my moves deal any damage. And after I do this, I can just go to Latios, kill, and what happens after I go to... It goes to Grimmsnarl, or random move Dark Pulse Moonblast. But I can just go to Dugong on this. Probably. How much HP does Dugong have? 219. That's pretty decent. Which means I can have full HP on Beedrill. And on the incoming Zen Headbutt, I can take Zen Headbutt with Lycanroc. Okay, I just have to risk crit here. It's the only thing. So this guy never kills me. Even like if he crits or whatever, because I have Focus Sash. And now at 79 HP, I think it's just random. It can totally click Knockoff. It has a chance to click Earthquake at least. And if he clicks Dragon Claw, I'm chilling. I don't risk crit on Latios, I think. So 208 means I'm like... So 208 is 81%. Oh, I'm dead to have the rolls of Dragon Claw crit. And every roll of Knockoff crit. Surely this is Earthquake. Surely this is Earthquake. I don't have an item, so it's literally random move. I don't think I have any other play when he's burned. Beedrill can take it, but like that doesn't sound really good anyway. Because Beedrill needs cheap damage on Grimmsnarl to kill, which is supposed to be from Latios. And then... So who else can take it? So you absolutely can't take it after burn. Lycanroc dies to crit. Yeah, Lycanroc dies to crit Earthquake. But also Lycanroc has to be alive for Victini. Now that Chandelure is way lower HP. So I just have to risk a crit here. Surely we don't get crit here, right? Knock off, that's not good. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my god. I'm way too low HP, that means it's random move on the switch. So this just kills. Okay. This should be Grimmsnarl. Perfect. That's really good. And now, the main issue is I have two guys that are completely out of the fight, and Chandelure is probably out of the fight as well. So I want to go Dugong. So I want to flip turn first, because I need to get some cheap damage on this guy. We might be winning, but I kind of fucked up the literal third turn of the fight. I also forgot to ping you, sorry, Paki. That's on me. So, Dugong has what, 219? 78%, so that's pretty comfortable. I need to click flip turn, but what happens after this guy dies from Beedrill? Thank you, Goat. This guy wants to click random move. And I can go on Lycanroc on most of these. I think I can actually maybe do it. So I just click flip turn here. It scared the shit out of me, oh my god. So this is Dugong. Perfect. Click fake out once. For additional HP on Dugong. And now this should be, so at 177, I don't threaten kill, so this should be nasty plot. Yeah, this should be nasty plot. Perfect. Beautiful. Cool. So this is Victini. We're not out of the woods yet. We are not out of the woods yet. I think I have to dodge a crit on Lycanroc as well. That sounds really bad, but I think that's what I have to do. Like, the fact that literally one turn fucked me this hard is actually insane. So now I have to click... Because if I click U-turn and I low roll U-turn, on the fake out, I still have to dodge crit anyway. Except it's gonna be like even worse because I'm probably not baiting the right move. So at 216, 216 is good for the next fight at least. Let's think positively for a second. So this is 94%, this is always then headbutts, so that's really good because I'm pretty sure doesn't U-turn into Accelerock kill. Nope. Nope, but I can click. So this is gonna be Trick Room always. So I can click X Scizor, and this gives me a really good range to kill. Okay, this is like really comfortable, I think. This guy is slower all of a sudden. And now I'm still 219, and he still wants to click Zen Headbutt. So he's way over. Yeah, this is probably good. I think only some rolls of crit plus Life Orb kill me now. But it's the only play I have anyway. Show me Zen Headbutt, perfect. Show me not crit, perfect. We're good. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh. This is the first fight, by the way. No, I'm saying it at the end. Killed it. This is fucking disgusting. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm not Pokeviling. Thank you. I'm gonna fucking die by the end of this E4, man. Oh. Well, I knew Trick Room was one of the hardest fights. But this is fucking mental. So I need pre-damage on Beedrill, mainly. So obviously this guy needs its HP back. Oh my god, my stomach is all over, like... Oh, shit. Okay, we're out, we're out, we're out. We are out. Good stuff. Surely I didn't miss something this obvious on the next fights, right? Dugong should be full HP. This guy should be full HP, and Latios, initially I had plans for Latios to be pre-damaged, but this is irrelevant now. I just need Beedrill to be under 220 HP. So that's the only thing that matters. Sure. I'm telling you, it's always the most simple shit that you miss. Yeah, it's insane. Like, I had this whole sequence mapped out, and I was like, oh yeah, I have recovery if I get flinched a bunch of times and whatever with sleep talk, etc. And I'm like, and I fucking forget that I'm just simply faster, so I Actually can't do this. Ah, la, la, la. Okay, so for Phoebe, let's refocus. So let's take your items. Actually, can I just where are the controls? I'm just gonna like unbind. So where is it? Emulation. Oh, settings. Keyboard. And this is gonna be like what? This perfect. Yeah, okay, cool. So I can't click on this now. That is good. I do not trust myself with this. So this guy needs a choice scarf. I'm not gonna jump in the fight right now because I need some time to refocus. So this is gonna be assault vest. This is gonna be focus sash again. This is gonna be Lumberry. This is a last minute addition as well, but this should be fine. So this moveset should be Draco, Psychic, Flip Turn, Hidden Power. So instead of Psyshock, I want Psychic. So here, perfect. By the way, Pocky, I don't know if you had this also, but on Chandelure, because the little one learns Imprison, but Chandelure doesn't learn it, so the whole run I kept Imprison thinking like, oh yeah, surely at some point it's gonna be useful. And I literally never clicked Imprison a single time in the whole run. So this guy needs Sucker, Play Rough, Mighty Drill Run. So just reorder this. Play Rough. Okay, so Sucker. It's not here. It's in Egg Moves. Perfect. And then Drill Run. Or then Dugong needs not Rest Sleep Talk because obviously I'm Assault Vest, so I need Ice Beam and Ice Shard. And I'm gonna teach you Ice Shard. Perfect. This guy does not change moveset, I think. Yeah, Shadow Ball. So let me just check. Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Overheat. Perfect. And this guy gets so Icicle Crash, Axel Rock, Recover, Earthquake, Icicle. Okay, so Earthquake and Icicle Crash. Oh, Icicle Crash is not a TM, so I need to teach it. And then Earthquake. Where is Earthquake? Icicle Crash, perfect. Okay, and then you need Poison Jab, U-turn, Drill Run. Let's teach you Drill Run as well. And this is the interesting part. we're gonna teach one last move to Beedrill. Because Beedrill does not learn flying type moves, and I need something potentially for Annihilate. So let me check again. So Choice Scarf, I have 30 Speed FIVs, perfect. I'm timid. Draco, Psychic, Flip Turn, Hidden Power Steel. Poison Jab, U-Turn, Fly, Drill Run. And Jolly, perfect. Jolly Choice Band, so this is Beedrill, right? Yeah. Jolly Choice Band. Tough Claws, Sucker, Play Rough, Mighty Cleave, Drill Run. Fake Out, Flip Turn, Ice Shard, Ice Beam, Ice Scales, Assault Vest, and Shandy is Focus Sash, Flash Fire, let me just think. Sounds right. Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, okay. That sounds good. And the last guy, I forgot about this guy. Sturdy, Lumberry, Relaxed, Accelerock, Recover, Earthquake, Axico Crash. Perfect. So I need to PP max some stuff. I'm always gonna PP max just in case. But I'm not... I shouldn't have a lot of bad odds on most of these fights anyway. What did we change? This and this. I changed nothing. And the elixir. I should have bought like a billion of these. What? I should have bought a billion of these. I'm stupid as fuck. What the hell? I have enough PPs on. I have enough PP. I have enough PP. I'll be back in just a second. Just need to refocus. Okay. Should be good to go. Draco, so let me just check again. I'll close the Sydney one. Draco, Psychic, Flip Turn, and Choice Scarf. My goat, how are you, Crunch? Beedrillite. Yeah, it's fucking absurd. And Latias does not get it. That's crazy. Poison Jab, U-Turn, Fly, Drill Run, Sucker Punch, Play Ref, Mighty Cleave, Sucker Punch, Play Ref, Mighty Cleave, Drill Run, and Sucker Punch is in the first slot. Assault Vest, Ice Beam, Ice Shard, Flip Turn, Fake Out, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, Overheat, and Focus Sash. Lumberry, Sturdy, Excel Rock, Recover, Earthquake, Icicle Crash. Should be good to go. And I'm 216. Let's just check once again that this is right. So I'm gonna import this team in the calc. And we go to this gamer, which should see, yeah, 220, so that's perfect. Okay, so I think both teams are pretty fine. I would rather see Okidogi team, probably. But once again, I might have missed something really obvious, so who knows. Let's just save, and we can go in. I'll just do one last team check because I'm paranoid. 216, perfect. This looks alright. Okay, let's go, second fight. Hopefully it goes better than the first one. Are we taking 7 crutch coins to the Hall of Fame? We might be changing abilities. Thank you, thank you. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Empire. While I trained, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. But you know what else I learned while I was training? I learned how all Ghost types are complemented by Poison types. You have to adapt your style if you want to stay on top, don't you think? So this fight... Wait, let me see. If this is Okidogi, this fight is the reason why Stakataka had to go. Okay, we got the port. Cool. This is also the reason why Latias could not be in my team because of the team I was bringing. Because Latias, with Choice Scarf, outspeeds everything but does not show to hit KO to Calyrex in the back. Which is the main issue. This guy, Latios, shows fast to hit KO to everything in the back, so Dragapult should not be able to switch out. If it switches out, I don't know what to say. You stay in and you die. Cool. So let me change this to the pull team. So this guy dies and this should be Calyrex for slow kill. Perfect. So this should be Astral Barrage. Yeah, we know. So we go to Dugong on Astral Barrage, we take like 20%. This money is completely stupid. Yep, that's really balanced, by the way. And so here, he doesn't see kill, he doesn't see that he's threatened at all. So he is going to click Nasty Plot. Perfect. We break the sash, we go to Lycanroc. Lycanroc with Choice Band, before clicking a move, nothing should be able to bad odds into this guy. He's really fast, he hits like a truck, he has a fuckload of coverage. So nothing should be able to bad odds into this guy. So we get a free kill with Sucker Punch on Calyrex. So that's 2 demons down. Now, we discovered something on Raptor's E4, which is that HDLA like figured out, because I could not figure it out myself. Basically, apparently, if you have priority move that you are choice locked in the first slot of your moves, the AI sees the damage, but it does not see the priority, which means basically that this Gengar thinks that it's gonna fast one-hit KO me. So Gengar should be coming in. Perfect. So now that it's on the field, it can bad odds. If it bad odds, it's a little worse for us, but it should be manageable. But getting it for free would be like really sweet. So obviously it goes to Annihilate. The thing that makes it fine is that whether it dies or not, it's always Annihilate coming in for Drain Punch. So this is Annihilate coming in for Drain Punch. It sees kills, so it can't set up. So we go to Chandelure. Oh, here we go. And now, that's the funny part. Chandelure does not have any priority. Chandelure is slower. And so basically what happens is Annihilate sees that it does not kill, so it's going to click bulk up in this case, normally. So we click Will-O-Wisp on the first bulk up, and after burning this guy, it takes 6%, and he's like 2 HP off of me showing a slow kill, so he should still click bulk up. So we want to go Beedrill on this one. The pre-damage is now irrelevant on Beedrill. Let me just check that that's the right line for the pulled one. So after Will-O-Wisp, go to Beedrill on bulk up number 2. So we should see bulk up here. We expect bulk up. Okay, cool. Perfect. This guy is a complete idiot. So I'm faster after Mega Evolving, and he's gonna click Rock Slide, which deals very little damage to Latios. Let me just check 1 sec. Why the fuck did this deal like 1 damage? No, yeah, no. Surely. And after the burn chip, let me check. Yeah, he should be in range for Psychic to kill. At least that's what my calcs say. Yep, perfect. Okay, cool. So we killed this guy. And so Annihilate is dead. Gengar is still alive in the back. And because I'm locked into Psychic, this goes Drapion. So Drapion here, because I'm on 193 HP, is that correct? 193 HP. 75%. It sees crit with cross poison, but cross poison doesn't kill, so it always goes for Wicked Blow. And Avalugg tanks it like it's literally nothing. Takes like 30% from this. So now I want to recover to get some HP back. It's always going to click Wicked Blow because Earthquake crit deals more damage, but because Earthquake crit is only +1 from its item, it's not calcing as a crit. This is consistent damage, so I can just heal off as much as I want. Because ideally we want to be as high HP as possible when we leave the field. So we're gonna click Earthquake here. Perfect. And then let me check what happens. So I click recover here. Okay, cool. Wasn't he literally under 50% HP here? What? Oh, it's Levitate. It's Absorb AI, I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay, cool. Whatever. This is, yeah, it's Absorb AI. I forgot about this. Yeah, it is. That's really funny. I didn't even consider this in my initial line. The infamous Levitated Gengar. Yep, that's the one. So Gengar is like Omega dead to Avalugg, but the issue is I'm not super happy about like doing this because I want Avalugg to kill the other guy, and I want Avalugg to have more health. So I can't just stay in with Avalugg, click Earthquake, and then click Axelrog because that would kill, but that's not ideal. So what I want to do here is go to Dugong on Focus Blast or go to something else on Focus Blast. Let me think. Just 1 sec. So this is obviously Focus Blast because it sees 2 hit KO with 2 different moves, but it does not compare them, so this is always Focus Blast. So I can go on Shandy if I need to anyway, because Shandy is full HP. But this is Focus Blast, and after Focus Blast it's gonna click Shadow Ball, and I can go here. What if I go to this guy? And I always survive Shadow Ball crit. No, I don't. I absolutely don't because it's Mega. This should be Focus Blast. I'm like, I know it's gonna be Focus Blast, but I'm trying to think if like there is a way to just like not risk something weird happening. I think I just go Shandy and then Dugong. Because after that, that means it's never Focus Blast, which is the only thing that we want to cover with Dugong. Focus Blast, perfect. That's a good guy. So this guy has Mega Evolved. Which means it sees only Shadow Ball here. And I can go to Dugong, who takes 15% from Shadow Ball. Which is as stupid as it sounds. Yep, that's Mega Gengar, by the way. So similarly, it should click Nasty Plot here. Perfect. Yeah, awesome. And we go Lycanroc, and nothing can bad odds into this. So that's like... Gengar is always free. Makes sense. Yeah, yeah. 170, stab, and whatever, like, that's pretty irrelevant when you consider that Dugong has, like, scales that are icy. So this is Drapion. So I'm full HP. It can be Earthquake here, which might be bad. Let me think about this for a second. It's never Cross Poison because Cross Poison deals 0 damage. Crit Earthquake kills me, so I can't stay in. Because I could kill with 2 suckers, but if I get crit Earthquake, I just die. So I want to go probably to Avalugg again. Because Avalugg just takes this like a champ. Even if it's Earthquake, it's not like the end of the world. Wicked Blow is perfect. That's really easy. So we recover. Holy shit, what? How? How the fuck is it clicking Earthquake in this position? What? Oh, it's out. Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's actually true. Oh, that's cool then. That means I can just go to... Oh, yeah, that's true, that's true. I didn't think I was gonna be on the field for this long. I didn't think it was gonna be out. Yeah. So I can just go Latios then. And kill this guy. Okay. And then, how do I kill? So, my plan for the other guy is... Yeah. Cool. So this should always be Earthquake, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, this should always be Earthquake. The other move deals like 2 damage. Perfect. Get Absorbed AI. And Draco just kills from here, but I can also click something else, maybe. Let me just check again. Nope, that's definitely not killing, so I just have to kill with Draco. Cool. This guy is dead, and it's Petarant. Petarant is kinda really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Because this little guy wants to click Hex here. Lumberry Tech, hell yeah. The issue is Avalugg should be higher HP for Lumberry to work. So on Hex, I'm supposed to go So, wait, 193 HP. 193? No, I mean, Sour said it first. I trust Sour on this stuff. So 193 HP is 75%. With the new AI, this is irrelevant because it's never gonna click Malignant Chain because of significantly more damage. So this is gonna be Hex. Guaranteed. Even if it's Malignant Chain, it's fine. It's even better if it's Malignant Chain on this guy. The only thing that we don't want to see is HP Fire. But it's never gonna click HP Fire. We can go Beedrill. My goat. U-turn, and so on this HP I'm on 122. Those Lumberry heal the poison, but not the confusion. Apparently it heals both, so like it triggers the poison and the confusion, and then it heals both with Lumberry, which is like really stupid. So wait, where were we? So 122 HP is 53%, so this is guaranteed HP Fire. I'm faster, right? Yeah, obviously I'm fucking faster. Of course I'm fucking faster. I'm Jolly Beedrill. Surely I'm faster than this guy. Hidden Power Fire, perfect. And after this much chip, Psychic always kills. And we're through. 2 done. Perfect. This one, I missed a little bit of things, but this is fine. Alright, alright, alright. We've got missed statistics in the room. Okay. I would have preferred to see the other one, but this is still cool. This went well. Okay, so on Glacia, I don't think I need any pre-damage. I don't know who the fuck John Risky is, but that's a really funny name. Oh, is it just killed? Okay, okay. So let me check. Do I need pre-damage on this? I don't. Okay, I don't. So I can just use this. Holy flavor text. So now, let me just change the movesets. So Latios is gonna keep Choice Scarf. I'm just gonna remove all the items anyway, just because. Okay. The items are pretty similar, but I'd rather give them again than like forget something. So this guy should be Choice Scarf. Let me just reorder the party. I'm leading Jugon. This guy is lefties. This guy is Choice Band. This guy is again Focus Sash. This guy is a Focus Sash merchant. It's not even funny. But Focus Sash with the way Last Chance AI works is really busted. Because Chandler always baits Last Chance AI, almost. And because it doesn't see kill, there is no chance that it just like ignores like the 20%. So that's why Focus Sash is so valuable. And also because it allows me to steer in some situation where I'm fucking trash. So now the movesets. So this guy needs rest. Here. And entrainment. Perfect. Flip turn and fake out. This guy needs poison jab, U-turn, fly drill run. That's perfect. This guy needs Accelerock. Okay, so Accelerock instead of Sucker. sense. Latios needs Draco, Psychic, Mystical Fire. This guy keeps the same moveset again. Flash Fire is important here, Shadow Ball, yeah. And this guy is Accelerock, Recover, or Mountain Gale Body Press. So Mountain Gale first. And Body Press in the last slot. Mystical Fire. This is Accelerock PP. Well, this is gonna be irrelevant. I'm not clicking these moves 20 times, but what can I say? So, Leftovers, Sassy, Ice Scales, Rest, Entrainment, Flip Turn, Fake Out. Poison Jab, U-Turn, Fly, Drill Run. Poison Jab. Turn, Fly, Drill Run. Perfect. Lycanroc is Choice Band, Accelerock, Play Rough, Mighty Cleave, Run, Draco, Psychic, Flip Turn, Mystical Fire, with Choice Scarf, and Focus Sash, Shadow Ball, Flame Cap. Guy has Accelerock, Recover, Mounting, Body Press. Sturdy Eject. Oh. Okay, hopefully this one goes completely fine. Well, the other one, like Phoebe, was fine, except for the Absorb AI thing that I forgot about, but everything was fine. Like, I got crit on the other, on the... what's his name? I got crit on the... Avalog, and I didn't die, so I wasn't risking anything in this fight. There's only one way. It's forward. Go. Rest, entrainment. I'm gonna triple check again. Poison Jab, U-turn, Fly, and still have Beaterlight, Choice Band, Tough Claws, Accelerock, Play Rough, Mighty Cleave. Pull up my notes after. Mystical Fire. Choice Scarf, Focus Sash. This moveset has not changed. Accelerock, Recover, Single. Let me pull up my notes real quick. And I did remove Gunk Shot, so that's good. So, I think both are fine. I think Sun is probably easier. Because Sinnoh just has like some rolls of crit that can get a little weird. Mainly with Curem. Is my team fully healed? Okay, let's go. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But in my travels, I learned to expand my strategies beyond just ice types. You see, though I originally thought fire to be the complete opposite of ice, I learned that several ice types have fire type counterparts. This knowledge has expanded my skill set. Now see how strong I have become with the power of fire and ice. So on this fight, we might have to sack one guy. Okay, so this is Sun. So let me pull up the Sun notes. So it begins the same way. I'm not gonna stall Sun completely. Sun is alright, I think. If it goes the way I think it should go. If we end up steering, Sun might be really bad. So we fake out turn 1. We're gonna take 1 flamethrower, hopefully we don't get burned, but if we get burned it's alright, that's why we have rest. We're gonna flip turn to Lichen Rock. Perfect, no burn. We go to Lichen Rock. So that's turn 2 of Sun. Mighty Cleave fast kills. Nothing can bad odds in. So 1 down. Let me just pull up the calcs. So that's the Reshiram team. And Ninetales is dead. So this should be fast. And if everything else is slower, so this should be fast kill Dormanitan. With what? How? That's not... Okay, I don't think that's horrible, but how the fuck is it... But even if it's Quill Rush, Darmington just fast Okos and is in the back of the party. Wait, what? I'm locked into Mighty Cleave. Yeah, but I'm choice locked. But that... Is that how it works as well in the other way? Oh, that's really bad. I should have swapped, I guess. If the bug works this way, the other way around, that's really bad. Okay, maybe it's alright because I can... If I kill this guy now, I can chain kill. So this is always Leaf Blade. Okay, well... It's good, we're discovering bugs, guys. That's really what it's all about. So this is Leaf Blade because it sees kill with close combat and Leaf Blade, and obviously close combat has negative effect. So let's go 20,000 lines below because Decidua is not supposed to come out here. I go to Latios and bait Sucker Punch, allegedly. Before bug badges. Oh my god, I'm not built for this shit. I'm not built for this. So Leaf Blade. Good stuff. So at 191, this should always bait Sucker Punch. So he has no Quill Rush anymore. I'm 74 HP. 74% rather. And on Sucker Punch, we want to go to Shandy because it has that the maximum damage thing. The significantly more damage thing. So it should still click Sucker. Show me Sucker, show me Sucker, show me Sucker. Hell yeah. And similarly here, to what happened last time. This is... I'm faster than this guy. And I have Overheat. So he really wants to click Sucker Punch again because of Last Chance AI. Okay, or he does this, I guess. Well, you were supposed to be dead when I did this, so that's why I didn't think you could do that. This is probably fine, question mark? So this is gonna be Steam Erupt. This is gonna be Steam Erupt. Exactly, yeah. Always. We don't love Glacier Steer, dude. Especially after just literally a bug. That's like not exactly what we want to see. So. This is clicking Steam Erupt. What I'm supposed to do on Steam Erupt is go to Latios to tank it and bait Sludge Waves. But the issue is I'm supposed to do this when I can chain kill. I don't want to take a sludge wave now, though. So do I want to sleep turn to Lycanroc to bait the Decidueye again, it seems, apparently. So I go Dugong, probably, on Hydro Steam rather. Sun is still up, I think. I lost track of the turns. Oh man. So what happened? I click Fake Out, I flip turn to Lycanroc, I click Mighty Cleave. The Decidueye comes in. So I go to Latios, that's turn 4. After Latios, I go to Shandy, that's turn 5. I click Will-O-Wisp, that's turn 6. And now we are on turn 6, so it's 2 turns of Sun left. So that's Sun. So on Dugong with Sun, this does a whopping 7.8 to 9.2%, so we should be able to manage this. Yeah, should be alright. Okay, the main issue is that we are gonna have to tank 5 turns of Charizard Sun now, which is not what was in the original plan. So Fake Out to stop the Sun, to get a little bit of HP back. The HP is gonna be relevant later, probably. We click Entrainment. Oh yeah, awesome crit, dude. So without Sun, it should be 13% damage. Oh no, this should not be 30% damage. Let me just change this. Fuck. This should be 20% damage. So I'm good to rest still here. This is better. It's better if I rest. Cool. So I rest 1 turn. I heal with lefties. I can't be burned. I heal off. And now I flip turn of this guy. Cool. So I have somewhat decent HP on this. I go to Lycanroc. And I kill with Mighty Cleave. So that's 2 down at least. Sun is down, it's gonna go to the Decidueye apparently. Okay, cool. So do I rinse and repeat now, is the question. It's great because like literally, well I guess the Phoebe line did work out how I expected it to go, so that's fine. This is so stupid, man. Can Latios tank this still? Can Latios tank Crit Leaf Blade? Well, he's gonna bait Sucker Punch anyway because it's fast kill Sucker. The issue is Latios needs to be high HP enough. Now Latios is not full HP, so it's not guaranteed to bait Icicle Crash if I get like below 25%. Well, no, I need to be below 20% for guaranteed kill, so yeah, okay. So I should be fine. So I go on the Decidueye. Oh, wait, let me check. So I go to Latios on Leaf Blade again. Or can I go Beedrill actually? Beedrill just does not bait the right thing for me, so I need to rinse the repeats. Cool. So now I can go to this guy, right? So how much HP do I have? 117. 117. So that's 46%. So nothing else sees kill even. So this is always Sucker. Okay, surely we stay on this one, right? Cool. This is the worst case scenario because this guy is absolutely horrible to deal with. This guy is clicking Dragon Pulse. And Avalok has not triggered the eject button yet. The Decidueye is still alive the back, which is really bad. Because that means, like, if the Decidueye was dead, I could chain kill here. But because the Decidueye is alive, I can't. So that might mean we need to sack Avalok, probably. So that means I go Avalok here on Dragon Pulse. I have no clue how I'm doing this, but we're gonna figure it out as we go, I guess. So, do I need Chandelure for anything? Yeah, I need it for... I mean, I guess it's fine if I'm low HP, but also I don't do any damage to Reshiram here. So what's the point of staying in? Beedrill gets obliterated. Lycanroc gets obliterated. And even, believe it or not, even Dugong takes a lot of damage. Dugong dies to crit Dragon Pulse. Reshiram does so much fucking damage. So I just need to go to the table and get ejected out. Be cool. We have sturdy anyway, so it's fine. So this guy dies at least. That's a third guy dead. This is Decidueye again. Shocker. The main issue is I can't go on Latias again now. Because 117 HP is way too low HP, I just don't tank Great Leaf Blade now. I do tank it, but then, like, I need my HP for... the Darmanitan. Well, I guess I don't, because I'm gonna sack anyway. Thank you, thank you. I just want to get to Cynthia, dude. Thank you. I just want to get to Cynthia, dude. That's the main reason I'm doing this whole thing. But this is the Decidueye. Let me just get the whole team in. I need to mute this, sorry. Just need to mute this. Am I not talking? Oh no, I've been talking. Okay, cool. I thought I was muted for... Okay. You scared me for a second. Decidueye here sees Leaf Blade kill again. Can I just go to Beedrill? But then I bait Sucker Punch potentially because of fast kill. I think we're steering because I'm a fucking dumbass mainly, but there's also a bug. Oh, down. Okay, let me focus. So what are my options? So Latios is not an option because once this... well, Latios is an option because I still bait Sucker. So Latios is my main option. The main issue is I'm gonna have to deal with 5 turns of Zard under the sun. And I have no clue what takes solar beams aside from Beedrill. Because supposedly it was supposed to be able to, like, Latios was supposed to be way healthier than this and take some damage. And so was Avalugg, so now I know Avalugg is gonna die probably. The question is like, how much is it gonna die? I guess. So I can go to Beedrill on. No, I can. I have to go to Latias. I have to go to Latios because Latios is always gonna bait Sucker. Let me just double check that I'm never dead to Crit's Leaf Blade. So this is what. Oh, I'm dead to literally one roll, max roll crits. Do I have something else? Then if I'm dead to max roll crit, I'd rather not try my luck. I can't sack Avalugg now because if it battles again, I'm just like screwed. If I go Beedrill, I just don't bait Sucker. But I like it's 80% to bait Sucker, but I guess that's fine because then I can just that's the same then. I probably want to go Beedrill then. Yeah. Cool. So he's clicking Sucker 80% of the time here. Oh no, because I'm slower as base Beedrill actually. So this guy is always clicking Stone Edge. Oh, that's actually even better for me. 175 HP. This is always Stone Edge. So I can go to Lichen Rock. Oh, wait. So 175 is 76%, so this is always Stone Edge. Oh, that's funny. Base Beedrill is faster than this guy. But I'm also like... Yeah, I'm not killing at all. So this is Guaranteed Stone Edge. So on Guaranteed Stone Edge, I can U-turn off this guy into Lichen Rock and kill with Playwrath. And I kill with Axel Rock. That's what I want to do, ideally. Ideally, I'd be happier, like, doing this. So if I click 1 U-turn, 2 U-turn, I think I can do this Deathless. I think I might be able to have Deathless. No, well, it does, but that doesn't give me anything, because then I'm, like, Beedrill in front of a Charizard. And that's, like, not super ideal. What I want to do here is click U-turn, go to Shandy on the Stone Edge, and then bait. Yeah, that sounds really good. I think that works. Okay, so I go Shandy here, I take Stone Edge. Okay, he missed. Huge. Well, that doesn't really matter, he was gonna click Sucker Punch anyway. He's below 50%, so he can't bad odds now. So this is clicking... Let me make sure. This is the same situation as it was before. This is always Sucker. If this clicks Stone Edge, I'm like completely screwed, aren't I? There is no way this clicks Stone Edge. Even if even if it was 2 moves, like Stone Edge is also inaccurate. This does not see kill. Has he still got PP? Sucker is 5 PP. Clicked. Oh, he did click Sucker a lot of time actually, you're right. Okay. Shameless VOD review. I'm gonna recount. That's actually a really good point. So Decidui, so this is Reshiram. So first Decidui. So on the switch to Chandelure, so that's one sucker. So I kill this guy. I go Latios. And that's two sucker. He immediately bad dodds out. Lycanroc kills. This is Beedrill. U-turn to Stone Edge. No, yeah, he clicked sucker twice. Like, yeah. Yeah, he clicked sucker twice, so he's definitely not out of sucker punch PP. So this is always sucker punch. Please don't fuck me up, dude. We are so back. So how much HP do I have? 175. I need to make sure that I'm not dead to Sucker Punch crits. Sucker Punch crit deals maximum 171, so that's really good for me. So we're gonna take Sucker, we're gonna U-turn, kill this guy, and then we can chain kill with Lycanroc. Perfect. And then we kill these two guys. I'm the goat or what? Am I the fucking goat? All these to lose to Cynthia. Holy fuck. Okay, this one was not on me. This one was not on me. I'll say it. This one was not on me. I'll take the blame for the first one. This one was not on me. I don't know what Cynthia has in store for me. None of the fights have gone exactly how I expected them to. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I do see how it happens, but I didn't think it happened the other way around. That's kind of surprising. So now it's Cynthia. Cynthia with 6 months. 6 months is actually not that bad. The main thing is I need pre-damage for the champion, but I can get pre-damage on this fight anyway with Beedrill. The main issue on this fight is gonna be Spiritomb normally, and this is where the fight is this is where the E4 gets really cool, hopefully. I'll just say it here. If the tech that I'm using does not work, I wipe immediately, and I'm completely fine with that. Because if it doesn't work, like, I don't care, because that's the whole point of the C4. So, yeah, let's just take the items first. Man, this is chipping away at my health. So, Cynthia. I lead with Latios, and you have. So this is gonna be stupid again, but I'm gonna give it the same item it had. I just prefer double checking. Beedrillite on the nose. So this guy does not get an item. Yeah. Doesn't mean it's safe. Spiritomb can absolutely destroy my life, but we are teched out. We are teched the fuck out on this one. No way! No way! This guy is Assault Vest. This guy is... Yep, he's not getting Focus Sash this time. Shocker. And this guy is... Well, this guy is supposed to be dead, but he's back up in this fight. I planned Cynthia with 5 guys. I'm just gonna full heal, I think. I don't need anything else. Yeah, I need to full heal. Now I need to change my movesets. So this should have Thunderbolt. Okay, let's change this. Thunderbolt. Surf. We're gonna run HM Slave Latios. It doesn't matter. And this guy is gonna get Fly. So this guy needs Poison Jab, U-Turn, Fly Drill, and this is the same set every single time. This guy needs Leer instead of Mighty Cleave, and Close Combat instead of Drill Run. So let me teach you Leer again. Leer is literally for Sucker Punch. Okay. Shut up. This guy is clicking a physical move on me. So this guy should be Ice Beam, Surf, Flip Turn, Fake Out. Okay, so Ice Beam. Surf. Flip Turn and Fake Out. This guy needs Scorching Sands instead of Flamethrower. Scorching Sand. Scorching. I know my alphabet, surely. Instead of Flamethrower, because I need Will-O-Wisp potentially. Okay, cool. And my last gamer was not supposed to be part of the fight, but I need Earthquake instead of Mountain Gale, and Ice Shard instead of... So, let me teach you Ice Shard first. And Earthquake. The goat. Earthquake here, perfect. So let me PP max everyone. You're PP maxed. Surely we can clear 48 times, right? Okay. So, Timid, Choice Scarf, Levitate, Draco, Thunderbolt, Fly, Surf. Okay, cool. Poison Jab, U-Turn, Fly, Drill Run with Beedrillite. No item, Accelerock, Play Rough, Leer, Close Combat. At least I can't get Choice Lock bugged on this one. Ice Beam, Surf, Flip Turn, Fake Out with Assault Vest. Charcoal. Oh yeah, I do need to change this. I'm gonna use 3 more coins on this one to make this guy shadow tag. So let me change this. Oh, sorry, Crunch. Visual was bottom left. It's I don't know if you watch Avatar, but The Last Airbender, but it's an episode called The Drill. So I just took a frame where it didn't have like a giant drill on it, so that it wasn't super obvious. So ice shard, air balloon, assault vest. Yeah. Should be good to go. Oh my days. Again, choice scarf, fly surf, thunderbolt. Okay. Speed roll, poison jab, U-turn, fly, drill run. No item here. Charcoal. And so shadow tag, yep. Okay. Okay, cool. So there is one potential bad odds at one point that is kind of annoying. And then there is the Spiritomb. Quit reading is currently balanced. Sorry. It helps me like ease up the tension, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go. Last E4 member before champion. Well, you must be Pedro. I've heard a lot about you from Don, Steven and Wallace. Don called me some time ago when that crisis broke out here in Hoenn, but you had already taken care of everything by the time I arrived. However, since I was here and since Drake fled after his plan failed, they asked me to stand in as the 4th Elite Four member, temporarily. It's really quite unfortunate for you. You've already faced Drake separately, and now you're facing possibly the strongest Elite Four of any region. You know what they say, no good deed goes unpunished. Don't worry though, I won't let my feelings of pity stop me from going all out against you. Get ready. By the time I'm through with you, I promise you'll wish it was Drake here instead. Raw as fuck. Let's go! So, here, this guy sees slow kill with Poltergeist. Obviously, it wants to click Poltergeist on the first turn. I had to check because Sour told me that in Run and Bun there is a bug where Poltergeist bypasses accuracy checks, which is a little bit annoying in this case. The idea here is that we don't kill at all. So the reason we're leading here is because we're gonna click Fly. So you might be thinking, oh, but if I click Fly, then when I come back, he's gonna just slow one-shot me. This can possibly happen if I read the code wrong and if my tests were wrong as well. I'm 99% sure that what happens here is whenever I click a 2-turn move, it goes into what's a function that's like basically his opponent like vulnerable or like in 2-turn or charging or whatever, like in a 2-turn move basically. So either something like Solar Beam where you're charging or something where you're invulnerable, which is basically Fly, Dig, Phantom Force, and stuff like that. So I looked at everything, because initially I was going to bring Dragapult with Phantom Force, and this is the same idea. And what happens is, normally, what happens is you click this, the guy tries to look for a candidate in the back. If it doesn't have any candidate, he's going to stay in, but in this case he has a lot of candidates because Cynthia's team is completely stacked and I'm choice locked into Fly. So in this case, when I click Fly, I expect this guy to click Poltergeist first. I want Poltergeist to miss. If this hits through invulnerability, I don't know what to say. I checked, it should be fixed. I checked the PR and so I think it should work. And then if it doesn't switch out, then GG, the tech doesn't work and that's fucking trash. Yeah, dive as well. We thought about bringing Barraskewda to the E4. So, I'm gonna click fly, and I expect Xerneas to come in because it has a good type matchup and a super effective move. Huge, Xerneas. Huge. Okay. So that's step 1. Step 2, and this is where it's a little bit scarier. Basically, Xerneas here is slower than me. So he sees that I don't do any damage because I'm just locked into fly. He sees power buff. He sees both should set up as true, so speed and special attack. So it's 107 score on Geomancy versus slow kill Moonblast, which is 105. So it should click Geomancy. We checked again with Ghosty. There should not be any condition for if your Pokemon has stats that are raised for it not to switch out. There is no condition. Like from what I can tell, it doesn't look at all at the state like the board state when evaluating if it wants to switch out. It just looks at if it has something that can switch in. So this is gonna be Spiritomb normally. We're gonna click fly again. This is gonna Geomancy. So again, if this guy doesn't switch out, we're screwed. Perfect. So this guy just wasted Geomancy for nothing. He has no power herb anymore, and I lost 0 HP for this. I'm literally full HP right now. WHM slaved. That's what I'm saying. Man, I'm so fucking happy. I might as well wipe now, I don't give a fuck. I'm so fucking happy this worked. Oh my god. So now this is gonna be the same thing because I just don't want to be in front of Spiritomb. I'm gonna click fly, it's gonna go into Xerneas again. Yeah, I put fly after a Rustboro rival thinking it would be a quality of life change when it's actually the best move in the game. So now, let me just check my line before I just wipe like a fucking dumbass. Yeah, I mean I told you all, AI is really stupid. So, we're on Xerneas coming out. So we want to go to Dugong on Moonblast. Huge special attack drop. Xerneas, you're fighting for your life. We click fake out. This is like literally it's actually even worse than you think, Pocky, because like I mean I guess you kind of know about it, but it actually completely neuters literally, like that's why I said I think it's not just for the E4. I think it's gonna change the way people play because this completely neuters any. Yeah, I couldn't reveal it if I didn't get Naganadel. This was supposed to happen on Phoebe Okidogi. That's why I wanted Phoebe Okidogi more than the other one. But yeah, so as you can see, anytime a guy is going to click a setup move, I can just use a really weak but really fast mon with a tutor move, and it's gonna switch out. Which is like insanely broken, I think. So now I want to click flip turn on the second Moonblast. And this was the main issue because everyone was telling me, oh yeah, it's a range to kill with Beedrill on Xerneas, but the issue is if you come in on Xerneas, you have to chip it, and if you're able to chip it, that means it's going to click Geomancy, and after it clicks Geomancy, it completely kills Beedrill. So this is the only way I found, and that's why Beedrill is in this E4. If I didn't find this deck, Beedrill was not coming to the E4, even though it did a lot of work already. And so now Xerneas is dead. Huge crit. I like the energy. This is completely unnecessary, but I like the energy. I'm not even on the right calc now. What do you mean demon down? That's just a fucking deer. Who cares about this guy? So this is Garchomp for exactly Earthquake because I'm full HP. It sees Stone Edge kill as well, but both are guaranteed kills, and obviously Earthquake is more accurate. Deer down. Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we're gonna U-turn of this guy. If we hit... Oh no, because he's gonna Mega Evolve. Yeah, that's true. If we hit a crit... Okay, no. I was gonna say if we hit a crit, he can't Battle out. So now, this should be Earthquake. If this is Scale Shot, I don't know what to say. Cool. So this can Battle to Zamazenta. It can't go to Spiritomb because I'm not choice locked anymore, and Spiritomb sees itself losing the matchup. So hopefully you stay in, because I've hit literally every fucking Battle in this Holy 4, so just stay in, please. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay, so Garchomp is dead. And regardless, again, I'm comfortable taking these Battle. So I didn't know about the Battles on Glacia because I didn't know this would be the bait order. But I'm comfortable taking these Battle and the Gengar Battle because regardless of if it's a mid-turn switch in or a post-KO, it's always the same guy coming in for the same move. Or not? What? Why would it be that guy? Why is it not Zamazenta coming in? Okay. Well, that's not terrible, but why the fuck is it this guy? Okay, I need to figure out how I'm gonna make this work now. Why is it... What's happening with these? Like, is it again something with... Yeah, but Zamazenta is further back in the party and just completely wipes my face on the floor. Like, he just toys with Latias. Okay, this is kind of weird. The Spiritomb nuts... No, it doesn't, because it sees mid-roll as 248 HP and I'm 257 because I'm full HP. Spiritomb sees slow kill on the field, but not for switching purposes. So that's why I'm really confused. Because if it sees, even if it sees fast to hit KO with Sucker, Zamazenta sees fast to hit KO with Play Rough and is further back in the party. But that's okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later. So this is going to click Poltergeist, obviously. So we're gonna go to Lycanroc. Lycanroc is only useful for this. The main issue now is I think Lycanroc... No, yeah, it can Battle to Zamazenta. I think that's fine though. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. Well, at least Garchomp is dead, so that's really good for me. If I click Player of Hello Guitar, my goat. I've not been able to chat while watching on my phone. You're good, you're good. So this should be Dark Hole. It can bad odds, potentially. I don't think it can actually. It has normal neutral matchup and I don't one-shot it. So... I think you just don't put me to sleep. That sounds like a better idea than what you want to do. Don't put me to sleep? Cool. So now what's the backup plan? Let's check the line. I started watching during Cynthia. Or Glacia. Huge stuff. Yeah, it's really awesome. What's the plan here normally? I think I can sack Avalugg if I want. But also I can just go Avalog and click Ice Shard if I don't get put to sleep. Do I bait Sucker? That would be really good if I bait Sucker. I don't. If maybe I do. I don't know how AI sees sleep actually. That would be super cool information to have right now, but guess we don't have it. So obviously, Latios can't come in on Dark Hole because I get obliterated. Dugong can come in on Dark Hole, but the main issue is Dugong is needed later to break Air Balloon or to break Sash, I think. Yeah, but wait. Can I just... It's low HP enough that I can go on Dugong and click Fake Out, but the main issue is if I get put to sleep, I don't know what I do. I think I just go Avalog and I risk sleep here. Because Avalog is like the least valuable guy in this team. But the issue is, what do I bait after? Do I bait Zamazenta? I think I do. But I bait for Behemoth Bash. Okay, cool. I think that's fine. Avalog is the most expendable guy on this team. Sucker, perfect. So it does see that I can hit it despite being asleep. Okay, that's kind of weird, but sure. So you're dead. Cool. That's like the most threatening guy on this team, so that's really good. Heatran, okay. Oh, it doesn't see sturdy, that's right. That is true. That was also part of my tech with bringing Avalog, was that it doesn't see sturdy. But I guess I just forget when I'm in the middle of this. So this is Flash Cannon or Power Gem, random move. You know who doesn't give a shit about random move from this guy? Oh, it's not. It's Will-O-Wisp because I'm sturdy. I forgot about this. This is Will-O-Wisp. I can also stay in anyway and just click Ice Shard. Or I can click Body Press, but Body Press doesn't do much anyway. Well, it does 30%. Yeah, this is Will-O-Wisp perfect. So that's what I thought. I break Air Balloon. And now it's a random move, actually. So, Flash Cannon or Power Gem? I'm full HP. Chandelure is faster, but I need Chandelure HP for Zamazenta. And I'm also not Sash anymore, I'm Charcoal. This guy dies to Power Gem, I'm gonna assume. Yep. So I just need to go to Dugong. Yeah. I don't think I should have stayed in, actually. That was pretty stupid. Taking the burn might actually fuck me in the long term if something else happens. Let's just fake out because why not? And now we click Sleep Turn. That's irrelevant. And now the question is, who do I want to go to? Because let me check how much HP that was. Again, I'm not about to wipe to something stupid, so I'll just check the VOD. Shut up. So after flip turn, this guy is on like 40%. Okay, cool. So what kills? Surf from Latios kills, which puts me in a really comfortable position. Okay, that looks fine for me. Because Surf from Latios always baits the Magenta, if I'm not a fucking dumbass and forgot something, but I think this should always bait the Magenta. So does Surf from Latios kill, actually, is the real question. It does, yeah, because it prevents bad odds, so it has to kill. This is so low HP, so... Even Thunderbolt might kill, no? No, he's way over 30%. And Draco doesn't kill, so I click Surf. Zamazenta, cool. And now this guy, so this is what was supposed to happen earlier. I don't know why it switched to Spiritomb. But this guy basically, so this guy is dead. He sees, so he has the boost now. And he sees that I don't do any damage because I'm locked into Surf, which does like 18%. He doesn't kill with Play Rough. But the issue now is I don't have... Yeah, I'm locked into Surf, I'm not locked into Fly, so it might not click... Well, even if it clicks Play Rough, I'm chilling with Chandelure. It might not click, actually, Iron Defense in this case. Oh, it does. That's cool. Perfect. It just checks if I have a physical move, I guess, not if I can click it. And so the cool thing here is that's why I changed to Shadow Tag, because I don't need Flash Fire at all in this fight. Chandelure is not coming in on Flamethrower from the other guy because Dugong takes them really easily. So the really cool thing about this one is that you can just lock this guy in without, yeah, the most balanced typing in the game. You can just lock this guy in because normally it can battle either to Cramorant or to Garchomp, and if he doesn't have Iron Defense, he can absorb AI out to Heatran. But here he just has to stay in and take EL. So we take 30% and we kill with Overheat. And now there is no Garchomp, so this is just Cramorant left. Surely this guy doesn't have a Broom again. So on 155 HP, this is always Surf, guaranteed. And that's where I want to go Beedrill. And if I take a crit, that's going to be annoying, but if I don't, I'm really chilling. So I have to take some damage with Beedrill for the champ fight. Otherwise, I'd go to something else, but I have to take some damage on Beedrill. So show me no crit here. That would be perfect. Or even like if you crit, just don't high roll. And now that I'm on Beedrill, what was the line exactly? Beedrill and U-turn on Air Slash, go Latios for T-Bolt. Okay, so is Latios full health? Yep, so I'm just like completely chilling. U-turn, I take the damage from Gulp Missile. Huge defense drop from him. This is Air Slash. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't kill Latios, so it doesn't really matter. And you die to Thunderbolts, and that's Cynthia. Only champ left, and I have Avalok to secure it. That should probably be GG. That's huge. I'm really fucking happy about this. I'm really fucking happy about this line. Well, it didn't... You can't really call it a line because it didn't go to Zamazenta after, so it's not as expected. But the opening is so fucking sick. So we are stacking on this one. We are stacking on champion, trust me. Okay, so no Pokevile. First of all. Let's take all the items. Yeah, I need to do this. Okay, huge. Huge. So the only guy I need to avoid healing is Beedrill. I'm gonna heal it, but not like super high. So the other guys can get there. Where is it? The alphabet is harder than the E4. Okay. Don't suck, yeah. I'm probably trying to go deathless, surely. Okay, cool. Initially, I wanted to get Bright Powder for Avalok because it doesn't need an item because it wasn't supposed to be in the fight. The main issue is it's fucking impossible to get Bright Powder. I don't know how long Andy took to get a Bright Powder for his E4, but this, like, I did it for like 20 minutes and I got only Petra berries. I have like a billion Petra berries. Dude, I don't know how you did it. It was so fucking annoying. Okay, I have CC, so let me check the last one. What do you get it from? Whirlpool on 101, which is like 5 or 10%, which felt like 1%, like I never seen any Whirlpool. I don't know, yeah, maybe Loomis and Volbeat, but like basically it's 5%. Yeah, it's horrible. It's genuinely disturbing how annoying it was. I did it for 5 seconds and it was like, there's no way I'm doing this for too long. So Green Goblin in Yuri telling you to use Dex now. For real, dude. So champ fight, I need Draco, and I need the last bit of tech. I'm probably not gonna click it, but shout out Ghosty. Shout out Ghosty, the Memento E4 is real. This guy needs a flamethrower, just in case. You learn flamethrower, you don't. Wait, actually, Pain Split, no, it fucking sucks. I'm gaslighting myself, I just need to follow my notes. I'm getting way too comfortable. I need to just follow my notes and shut up. Instead of Scorching Sand. I'm clicking Overheat anyway, but just gonna make sure. This guy needs Fake Out only, but we can give it Rest as well. This guy needs Body Press and potentially Mirror Coat in case something goes horribly bad and I have to click Mirror Coat in a 1v1 at the end. Which would be absolutely fucking insane, but you never know. So where is High Horsepower? You'll learn it? Nope, not even. And Beedrill needs so Beedrill has this. Yeah, surely we get Protect turn 1 with a like Route 1 bug with 50 HP. I considered clicking Fly with a sturdy guy, but it doesn't actually work, which is kind of sad. Gunshot. So this is Gunshot instead of this. And then I need to check the HP I need to be at to bait the right moves. So this is Palkia. And this is Alt P. I need Dialga. So this guy is gonna see that it killed with Drill Peck, and it doesn't see any kill on... Wait, let me import this actually. Import. It doesn't see any kill on the Lycanroc. And the other guy is just gonna get fast killed. Okay, cool. So I just need to be at how much HP? 90 HP, so this is under 208. Okay, so that's really comfortable. I'm gonna use my orange berries just because I have a shit ton of them. Wait, let me use one citrus just because that's gonna be cool. So I need to be under 208. I'm gonna stay here because I'm like kind of paranoid about this. So you're going here, and then for the items, I'm gonna give... Hello, hello. My goat. Item, give... Choice band, you're getting choice specs. We're not making it super smart here. I'm just slapping choice items on everyone. Even this guy, I don't want it to resist anything, so this guy is only clicking fake out once. So we're gonna give it a silk scarf. And I don't know what to give to this guy. Initially I was gonna give bright powder, but I'm gonna give muscle band to this guy. And I need to PP max now. Rest, I guess. Memento, huge memento. Flamethrower PP. And then, so recover I already did. Air coat, and you already have body press PP. Okay, so this is Beedrill left, Lichen Rock right. I expect the offensive Empoleon on the left, so the water type side on the left, which has never changed as far as I know, but I'm just saying it in case. We've seen enough weird shit on this in DC4 for me to be worried. Choice specs, Levitate, Draco, Thunderbolt, Memento, Fly. Rest, Surf, Flip Turn, Fake Out. Choice Scarf, Shadow Tag. Well, Shadow Tag is irrelevant, really. So sturdy is important here, and these guys don't need these guys don't have specific abilities, so I can't change anything. I can maybe give, but nothing hits Dugong anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I can give this guy Ice Body. I'll give this guy Ice Body for no reason, just because I have coins to spare. Let's do this. Because I don't want ice scales anyway, and Ice Body actually. Wait, so how do I change this? Dugong. So thick fat ice scales, Ice Body is the hidden ability. Okay, cool. Okay, let me just check the team again. So I'm under 90%, so this is gonna target me. Oh wait, that might be an issue actually if I'm this low. 166 is 72%. Okay, no, that's cool. This is always drill pick still. This is real life money. Memento, Levitate, Choice Bags, Silk Scarf, Ice Buddy. Okay, Choice Scarf, Muscle Band. So I just need CC on these guys, the main thing. Yeah, I have CC, cool. Yeah, that incident in Sutopolis City, that was superb work. Putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops, it wouldn't be fair to say you alone ended this crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon, of course. Now I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not alone here. Well, I couldn't just stand to be left out of all the fun. You see, I was the champion here in Hoenn before Wallace, but we've done some shifting around over the years. Then everything happened with Drake being evil, and we called in Cynthia, and it was starting to feel like everyone was going to get to face off against you, the strongest upcoming trainer we'd seen in a long time, except me. And I just couldn't sit back and stay on the sidelines, so I asked Wallace if just this once we could be co-champions to face off against you. And I said yes, so here we are, but enough talk from now. It's time for us to give you one final test. It's time for us to have one last battle to see if you really are the strongest trainer in the Hoenn region. I'm kinda sad they don't have the one that's like, I like Wallace line, like, who's able to dance more elegantly with their Pokemon. That's like a really cool line, I think. Okay, perfect. So, this should work, Beedrill is baiting Drill Peck from the Empoleon on the left. This is the offensive Empoleon. And this is the defensive Empoleon. So I'm gonna click CC on this guy. And I'm gonna U-turn off the other guy. Yeah, we get it, bro, we get it. You've got shiny megas. That's a fuck ton of damage, by the way. So we go Dugong, and the reason we go Dugong here is not only because we absorb the hit, but it's also because Dugong is the only guy in my team that does not bait Dialga second. It baits Metagross, which is like really fucking good for me, because that means I can click Fake Out here and kill with CC. So because Dugong is minus speed, he's slower than this guy. Let me just check once again, but I should be slower than this guy, and that's the main reason I changed the nature after talking about it. And we kill with CC, so the two Empoleons are down. Metagross kills, that's fine. I really don't care about Dugong being alive. No Ice Body proc, sad. Oh, huge Ice Body proc! I lied. Doesn't change anything, but pretty cool. Rip Dugong, yeah. Absolute unit. Let me check my line, because this is turn by turn planned out, so this should be... Dugong dies, I go to Latios. So, Lycanroc baits Palkia in. The ultimate demon. We click Draco, we click CC. So Draco does a lot of damage, but the shocking thing is CC does 50% to this guy with non-stab. Lycanroc is so fucking busted, dude. So Palkia dies without ever attacking. Zen Headbutt kills Lycanroc. I think it's a range, but Zen Headbutt kills Lycanroc, absolute unit. Thank you. So now the plan is Beedrill in range after 3. Oh yeah, I'm fucking stupid. I was checking normally, but it doesn't matter. I'd rather it dies. Range after 3 CCs. Yeah, I'm fucking stupid. So this is Beedrill in, and now it's a turn that can get a little bit weird. So Latios switches to Shandy, but the issue is because I'm -2, it might make the Suicune click the funny move, because Beedrill should stop it, but if it checks on Latios and decides to click on Latios, it's gonna be able to set up. So now I go Latios to Chandelure when I'm targeted only by potential Ice Beam, and I click U-turn on this guy. Shut up. And so Latios comes back in, and this was just to remove the Draco Meteor stat drop. So that's Coal Mine, that's a little bit annoying. Should be fine still. That's not a problem. So we can restore some HP. Overheat kills this guy. Draco Meteor kills Suicune. Let me check. Overheat kills Metagross, Latios, Draco Meteor on this guy. Perfect. So now it's Dialga and Suicune left. Oh 07 Chandelure. No, it's not, it's not. I'm just checking. I'm supposed to not have Avalog in this position, so that's how comfortable this should be. So Poison Jab here kills. And this guy comes out and goes to Avalog. Huge damage. We click X Scizor. Let me just check the calc for 1 sec. So this is Dialga alone and I have 3 gamers. Yeah, I mean, doesn't matter anyway, but yeah, we could have had that as well. So let me just make sure. So X Scizor on Dialga is absolutely 0 damage. And this guy wants to click. What does he want to click? Okay, so I can just click Ice Shard on this guy. I click X Scizor and he's gonna target 07 Avalog. And this is GG. Skills. Uno. Let's fucking go, man. Thank you, thank you. Hey, I'm not reading the dialogue. Shut up. True, true. Thank you, thank you. Man, this was one hell of a ride. Thank you, Andy. You're the GOAT. Don't worry, don't worry. I sense I've made a mistake of some kind. Shut up. Man, I'm really glad. This was really fun. By the way, I'm just gonna say it. Crutchless is undefeated. Crutchless players do not lose at the E4. Man, this was really fun. J'ai à peu près 14 crises cardiaques quand même là. My goat Latios. By the way, Webona or Wybona and Raptors sniped 2 of my guys in the last week. This was 5 uniques if I did this a week ago. No, you're good. I'm messing. I'm messing. You're the goat. Man, this was really cool. I'm really glad, by the way, that people joined in on the Crutchless thing. Like, I think this would have been way less fun if I was doing it alone, and doing it with Sour, Muffins, Ariv, now Glace has been really, really fun. Just interacting with everyone in the community has been awesome. Like everyone that's on the chat in the chat here or like on the Discord anyway. Obviously, like the game itself, like Ariv, Pocky, and everyone have done a great job. Cap as well. This has been really, really, really fun. I'm sure glad it's over, but this has been fun. You're the goat killer. By the way, Sour, you're next. They told me. Surely I'm doing NG+. I'm just gonna sit there and watch you play. And let's speed through this. I just want to do one last thing before I hop out. Time for random IVs. Maybe, actually maybe, this sounds kind of fun. You will win next. It's on the screen. Okay, cool. I just want to do one thing. Nobody cares. Cool. Sorry for double header. I don't know what double header means, I'm not gonna lie, but it's probably a funny joke. This is slate port. I need to change the binding for this one. My goats, my 6 goats. And you're coming with me. 4 years. We're gonna reopen the shit. I'm gonna give my badges to... If this guy wants to kill me at some point. At least. Oh yeah. Wait, he doesn't say anything when you lose? What the fuck? You're a fraud, dude. Well, I gave you all my badges at least. Now you can open the shit again. That's true. This is true. 8 badges, huge news for guitar. uh, Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you, like I said, everyone who did Crutchless, everyone who made the game, who worked on like anything. This was super cool. This is a great community. This is really fun. Have a good one.